You know that thing you do? The one you pour hours into on weekends, not because you have to, but because you absolutely love it? What if that passion could actually start paying you back? We're not talking about some soul-crushing second job. We're talking about turning what genuinely makes you happy into a real stream of income. Let's dig into how that story could become yours.
I mean, really think about that for a second. Could the thing you do just for fun actually cover the rent? Or maybe pay for that big trip you've been dreaming of? Or, just give you that little bit of financial breathing room we're all looking for? It's a powerful thought, isn't it?
And this is the heart of it all. It's about building a life where you don't have to pick between doing something fulfilling and making a living. They can actually come together, and when they do, it creates something really special.
So why is this idea so compelling? What makes turning a passion into a business feel so different from just getting another job?
Well, here's the magic ingredient. When you're working on something you're passionate about, you're tapping into this deep well of natural motivation. The risk of burnout just plummets because you're already skilled and you're genuinely curious. It becomes an income stream that actually gives you energy. And that right there massively boosts your odds of success.
Look, this isn't just some vague dream. It's a totally achievable goal. And like any great journey, you just need a map. So we've laid out a simple 5-step blueprint to guide you from just having a hobby to running a real hustle.
Okay, so here's the game plan. First, we'll figure out exactly what you offer. Then we'll scope out the competition. After that, it's all about proving your skills, putting the right price on your work, and finally, telling the world all about it. Let's do this.
Step 1 is all about making a connection. It's about finding that sweet spot where your passion meets a real-world need. Think about it. If you love taking pictures, well, people always need portraits. If you're a genius in the kitchen, there's always someone who needs a custom cake. You have to find where your hobby solves someone else's problem.
All right, once you've got that idea, it's time to do a little homework. You got to become a student of your market. Check out who else is doing what you want to do. A quick search on Instagram or Etsy can tell you so much. What are they charging? And here's the most important question. What's going to make your version special? This is how you sharpen your idea into something people can't resist.
You have to show people what you've got. And listen, this doesn't mean you need some fancy, expensive website from day one. Nope, a simple Instagram page, an Etsy shop, that can work perfectly. Maybe offer your service to a couple of friends for cheap, just to get some glowing reviews. Because proof is everything.
Okay, this next step is huge, and honestly, it's where a lot of people stumble. So listen close. Do not, I repeat, do not undervalue your work. Your time, your skill, your passion, it's all incredibly valuable. So, how do you put a number on that? Let's break it down.
Pricing isn't some big, scary mystery. It's actually a pretty simple formula. You just calculate the value of your time, add in any material costs you have, and then add the profit you want to make. This isn't about being greedy. It's about setting a fair price that respects you and your customer.
Now for the fun part, it's time to get the word out. Start with the people who already know and trust you. Your friends, your family, your network on social media. And never forget that word of mouth is the most powerful tool you have. So always deliver amazing quality.
Seriously, the possibilities here are just endless. Let's run through just a handful of examples to get your own imagination firing on all cylinders.
Think about it. Photographers capturing timeless moments. Writers crafting stories for businesses. Bakers creating literal works of art you can eat. Fitness coaches changing lives one workout at a time. Every single one of these started as just a simple passion. Your hobby could absolutely be on this list.
So where does this whole journey lead? That's the beautiful part. You're the one who decides the destination. And there are two incredible ways this story can play out.
On one hand, you can keep it as a really fulfilling side gig, something that brings in extra cash with low pressure and tons of flexibility. Or you can nurture it, grow it, and let it become your main thing. Your ticket to being your own boss and finally quitting that 9-to-5. You know what? Either way, you win.
So this 5-step plan, it isn't the end of the story. It's the beginning. It's the very first chapter in a new adventure of learning, growing, and building something that is 100% yours.
If you only take one thing away from all this today, please let it be this. The biggest change you have to make is in your own mind. The moment you start truly believing that your passion has real, tangible value, that's the moment everything else starts to fall into place. So really, there's only one question left to ask. The entire journey from passion to profit begins with one small step. What will you start building today?
Ultimately, mastering your finances isn't about magic. It's about knowledge, discipline, and consistent action. I hope this video has empowered you to take control. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep building the financial life you truly desire. If you're ready for more insights, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and tell me in the comments, what financial topic do you want to conquer next? Let's build wealth together.